Hello, my name is Isabel Leon, and I'm talking about the water shortage in Arizona. So, is there a water shortage? Yes, and there is a lot of factors for this. One of the main ones is climate change. With our climate getting hotter and hotter, the water starts to evaporate, meaning the Colorado River starts to dry up, and we start having a drought all over Arizona because our main water supply is the Colorado River and ground reserves or groundwater reserves, which are slowly being the water slowly being taken out of them for our agriculture or for our bigger cities that need water to keep the people alive. And it keeps our population growing, yes, but it also hinders us because we are in a drought right now. And how does this impact our agriculture? So our irrigation systems will, whenever there's like a drought, they will take the groundwater instead of the Colorado River water, which means that they are drying up our groundwater, which is not good. We need that for just in general for like bigger cities. We need those. We just need that. And also, our livestock is affected. If they can't drink water, then we can't drink water. And if they die, then all of our meat, all of our eggs, all of that stuff is gone, which is not good. And also, our crop production is reduced a lot. And we here in Arizona, I mean, we know a thing about that because um, we are a very agriculture town. And if our supply to the Colorado River just gave out, then we'd be screwed because that's where a lot of our money comes from. A lot of our farmers rely off of that. And then also that's where a lot of our food comes from. So it's a really big thing. And it does impact our housing. It impacts our construction because groundwater areas are not allowed to be built on anymore because we need that water. We are in a state of crisis. There's a huge drought happening, and we can't afford to be building on these groundwater reserves because we need that water for agriculture and for all of our things. So, no new houses or no new businesses can be built in Phoenix on groundwater reserves. And that's just to protect us. Um, and then I personally think we can do stuff to help out. I think when I went to Tucson, they don't have grass in their front lawns or their backyards, and that's because if you have grass, you need to water it, right? But that's just what's it called? That's water wasted because you don't need to have a nice, pretty backyard, but we do need food. We do need water for our agriculture, for to feed our livestock. This is what we live off of. So I think we should cut the water and have everybody in Arizona just have no lawns, no sorry, excuse me, just have no lawns in general. And then also, we should have better irrigation systems because when I was in Tucson again, they have a system for their toilet where if you have a liquid waste, then you would go up and it shoots out a less water flow. And then if you have solid waste, then you'd go down and it shoots out a more liquid flow. So it's you can choose to use less water or more water, and I think that's a good system. So that way you're not wasting extra water that you may not even need. Um, but yeah, those are my solutions, and these are my sources. Thank you.